everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erica, and this is going to be the first video that I've done on my channel where I do a thrift with me. I have been struggling with motivation since the last few videos went out because the kids are all home and it's just been loud because there's 5 of them and it's been frazzly. We've had a good summer break so far. I'm not saying anything bad about my kids. They're just being normal kids. It just means when it comes to my ability to come in here, I've barely been able to do a thing. And my husband had a business trip, and so I was solo parenting for a week. Or I have been solo parenting, currently am solo parenting for a week. When this video goes up, he'll be home and it'll be fine. So I've already been to the thrift stores. I am recording this after I did all of the other parts of this video because literally trying to find time to get a minute where it doesn't sound like there's a herd of elephants stampeding through my house has been fun. And partly because normally the older ones are up doing stuff and I have some quiet time in the evening and the younger ones are in bed by their bedtime. But due to the fact that my husband has been gone this week, I've been letting the kids stay up a little bit later and we've been watching movies together, which has been a lot of fun. So I wouldn't trade it for the world. It just means that there's been a little bit more of a challenge to do anything in front of a camera. So I hope that you enjoy this video. It's good to do something a little bit different for a change, especially a type of video that I myself enjoy watching. And yeah, this was fun. I don't know how often I'll do this. I still feel very awkward trying to pull out a camera at a store. But being able to show you guys at the end what I found and talk about it and talk about things I've thinking about doing with fabric that I found, that was a lot of fun. So I don't know, we'll see. But for now, this is just a one-time deal, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. I would love it if you like and subscribe. I do have a list of projects that I do plan on doing for the rest of the year. I might have to go back to every other week for a few weeks just because of summer and kids and all the other reasons I just described. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've in the works with another vintage dress and got a few more plans going, so I would love it if you join me. This has been a lot of fun and I have really been enjoying putting myself back into this channel more, and even though it is purely just a hobby, but I've gotten a lot more comments and I enjoy talking to people, so I would love for you to stick around. So without any further jabbering, let me show you the thrifting. Okay, I am back, and it's, well, I'm back. I was back several days ago. It's been a few days since I got back from doing the thrift haul, but I wanted to show what I found, and we will start with wall art. So I've been looking for a couple of pieces for a while. There is a place right in our entryway above where I have the kids' shoe rack that is, it needs something long and narrow, and I had a little frame there, but I wanted to move that, the one that was there, to the half bath downstairs that I just redecorated, and because it's smaller and I wanted to find something. So I was really happy I found this. I found this at Goodwill for $4.99, I believe it was. I've already taken the price tags off and cleaned it. The thing about this is, you know, I love the pictures, but they are changeable. So I was really more looking for a frame than I was necessarily the pictures inside of it. For now, they're beautiful. I love purple, so they will stay until I decide if I want to change them or do anything. But the frame is what I was looking for, and I was really happy with that. And then I found a really big piece that I have been looking for a long time. My husband and I completely redid our bedroom several years ago, and I have these, which I'm going to tilt the camera up to show you, that I found for over this area. And I have, well, let me go get it, pause. And I have this, just a couple of pictures of us stuck in the bottom corners. It is a shadow box that I have over on the other wall above my treadle machine that is up here. And this I did a long time ago. These were the roses that he gave me from when we were dating until we got married. And I dried them, and we had them in a vase for a long time, and somehow they made it through several moves before I came up with this idea to put them in a shadow box. But this is a really dark frame. Those have really dark frames, so I was looking for something with a dark frame. So I'm gonna put this back. But I was also looking for one that, I'm gonna find a picture of it really quick here, that had the specific, we were looking for a floral print, but he is kind of very particular about what types of florals that he likes, and I'm a little less picky, but it's our room and I wanted us both to love it. So I was actually on my way out of one of the thrift stores when I found this piece right there. And the picture doesn't really do it justice as far as the glass was dirty. I had to clean it. The frame is obviously not black, but I wasn't worried about that. I can paint a frame. More importantly, it had the type of floral that we were both looking for and the correct colors. So I paid $6.50 for that one. So that one was on sale, and I have already spray painted it and put it on the wall. So pardon the movement of the camera, but I want to show it. And I'm gonna have to just pick up the camera because tripod not. But, well, there it is on our wall. It looks gorgeous, and it's exactly what I wanted, and he loves it as well. So those were the 2 pieces I was looking for, and I'm really excited that I found them. I've been on the lookout for them for a while. So I have talked about the fact that I look for vintage patterns wherever I go, wherever I can. I'm not usually very lucky on patterns, at least vintage. I mean, I am on, I should say, not on like straight up vintage patterns. I have found a lot of fun older patterns within the last like maybe 30 years or whatever that I'm trying, but truly vintage patterns, those are really tough for me to find in thrifting. But I did find these 2 old simplicity patterns. My best guess from what I can figure out is they are probably from the 70s, which I don't know if that counts as straight vintage or not. I don't know what the actual terminology is on it. And obviously I don't know if I assume they had an outer sleeve, but they didn't have it. I have yet to actually look through them and see if they have all of their pieces, but neither of them have too many pieces, and from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're probably all there. I want to give them a shot soon. So they have this, we'll see here, long pants, short pants, mini skirt, and the top for this one. So I feel like this would make a super cute separates. And then this one is a jumpsuit, and I've literally never had a jumpsuit before, so curious about that one. So anyway, those are the patterns, but I wanted to also show the fabrics. So unfortunately, none of the footage that I showed had anything to do with these fabrics. I found these at a completely different location than any of the other footage, and I wasn't able to get footage at that place, but I am so excited with what I found. So I'll start with the solids. I was just really excited to find some solid cottons. I've been working through a lot of my cotton stash with making all of my new clothes recently, because you know, a solid cotton makes a really good lining. And I mean, I have a lot of white and a lot of the warmer colors, but I really didn't have many of the cooler colors, and that's my favorite part of the color wheel is the cooler colors. So I was really excited. I found this beautiful lavender, and I'm estimating on prices because I really don't remember. I've already taken all the tags off and washed them all, so they're kind of wrinkled because I need to go iron them now. But if I'm remembering correctly, this one was $3, and I would say there's probably 3 or 4 yards of it, just straight lavender cotton. So I'm pretty excited about that one. And then I have a teal cotton, which I would say, I know I only paid $2 for this one. I would say it's about maybe 1.5 yards, but again, $2, so I can't complain. And then most of the solid color cottons are the ones they had the lowest price on, which is fine with me. So then I have this dusty blue, and I would say again 1.5 yards to 2 yards. This one's also $2. And then this more royal blue, I guess. This one's a little bit heavier, might be more of a broadcloth, but it will still work fine. It's still a cotton, very pretty. This one I believe was $3, but I think there's at least 2.5 yards in here, so maybe closer to 2. But another teal scrap, that is another probably 1.5 yards. That was $2, and that covers the solids. There was this one for $2 that is a dark forest green. It's not solid though, it's got this this pattern in it. So I don't know, I love that pattern, and I love this green. Love this green. Forest green is one of my favorite colors. So I don't know, I was thinking a button-up blouse for this. And then for the fun fabrics, now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose a couple of these to my daughter. I'll start with my least favorite, but I still like it. So there's this, and I think that there's probably about 3 or 4 yards here. I'm not 100% sure what I will do with it yet, but it was $3 and I like it a lot. Like, I don't know why. I know it looks like an older fabric, but I don't know. I just thought it would be a really cute summer dress. So I think there's enough for me to pull that off in a vintage pattern, because there's a big lot of it here, and it's like squares with this little sprig of like berry flowers in the middle. It's anyway, I love it. It's pretty. And then this one. Now this one's a little like it's supposed to be, and I'm not 100% sure what type of fabric this is. I'll be honest, but it's such a fun light color, and this is the one that my daughter's already like, she grabbed it off pile. She's like, mine, I need a dress out of this like tomorrow. So there's a chance sundress for sweet girl out of this, because she loves it. And I know why she does. She loves mermaids. Her whole room is mermaids, and this kind of has that mermaidy color feel. So very likely dress for my daughter out of that one. This one is just fun. Oh my word. And $2. $3. I would say there's probably 2 yards of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm completely honest, I have no clue. Didn't have a plan, didn't have a purpose for this, but oh my gosh, that is so fun, so colorful. Ideas, I will take ideas. Anybody's got any ideas, anything better than what I have come up with, let me know. But this is so fun. I need to make something out of it. So yes, please give me ideas for this one and one more that I don't know. Well, maybe 2 more. This is the other one I don't know. Now, I paid the most for this. The most. This one was $5. There has to be at least 5 yards of this. But it's also so fun. It's so colorful. So bold. And again, not sure what I want to do with it. Maybe a sundress. But again, give me ideas. Give me ideas. I should just not show off, that's not what I meant. I should go through my patterns and show you guys eventually what I have, so like you could like, hey, that one would go. I love other people's ideas, especially other crafty people that have the visions too about what would look good with it. I mean, there's a lot of times I look at a fabric and it's like, oh, no question, that's that. And then there's some that are just like these last 2 that are so fun. So awesome, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it yet. But both of these are just cotton. I wouldn't say they're quilting cotton. They don't feel like a quilting cotton, but it's definitely cotton. So keep that in mind when your ideas, something that will work with cotton. But they're fun, and I've got a lot of this. I have enough of this to do something. I don't know what. Again, I need ideas. So then there's this one. Now this one was $4. So this one and the other one with the 2 I paid the most for. But again, I felt like it was worth it. It's a little bit more than I typically like to pay at the thrift store for fabric, but when it comes with a whole bunch of it, So again, this one's probably a good 4 yards or more, but it's flowy and slinky. I have no idea what its cloth content is, but it's silky but not silky, but it's like, it's got this ribbing, but you can't, it's more of a visual. You can tell if you run your fingers over it, but I can't find anything identifying on what it is. But it feels like it would be very breathable, but it's very flowy, very pretty. I'm trying to show it. So pretty. So pretty. So again, I have enough to do something substantial with it. It's very wrinkled right now because again, I washed it all and now I need to go iron it. But I wanted to show it off. And I mean, definitely a dress of some type. Trying to figure out what, but that is that one. And then the last one, this one's definitely going in some type of sundress for me. I do not typically buy orange. I'm going to be straight up front. Orange is not my favorite color. However, look at it. Just look at it. It's bright. It's so springy and fun. And if I'm gonna wear orange, this is my color of orange. So I have definitely figured out that very bright colors look really good on me. I love the fact that this is the pinks and the purples and the blues and the teal. It's just, again, it's so fun, it's so summery, and this is already definitely planned into a summer sundress, and I think I already know what pattern I want to use with this. So, yes, that is all I got. But this is why I go. This is why I go. I'm going to be, all of these came from two stores. This is definitely why I do it, because the one place where I got all but 2 or 3 of these, I had been to that one probably only a week and a half to 2 weeks prior to that, and they were wiped clean. So I don't know, they didn't have anything. And then my husband wanted to go to that one because it's our favorite, and I almost said no, I just was there, but he really wanted to go. He hadn't been the day I went, so we're like, okay, we'll run in really quick before we head to the other ones. And definitely glad I did. The quickness with which thrift stores can change from nothing to a gold mine is just mind-boggling to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little trip with me to the thrift store and showing what I found. I'm gonna say it would be my dream to find a stash somewhere of someone cleaning out their grandmother's stash of patterns. If I could ever get my hands on some genuine vintage 1950s women's dress or separates or whatever patterns, that would be like a dream come true. I still keep my eyes open. Nothing yet. But you never know. You never know. That's why I keep looking. So I would love for you to join me for the next video. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I thought this one would be a fun, chill one in light of the fact that we had come to the end of all of my pre-planned ones before summer break started, and the last few weeks with the kids at home have been a little bit more challenging for me to get too much done. So I thought this would be fun. And very low stress and just fun. I love any YouTuber that I follow that does a thrift with me. I'm gonna be on that video, so thought I would put up my own. It's fun, I enjoy it, I hope everybody else does, and I would love for you to like, subscribe. Please tell me what you think of the fabrics and any ideas that you have, or if you have a particular pattern that you think would be fun or whatever. Give me the pattern name or number, name and number, which company. I don't know that I'll have it, but I can look and see what it is, see if I find something similar in what I have. I can't go out and spend a whole bunch of money on new patterns right now, but I still would love ideas. And even if I don't have it, I could probably, you know, I could save it and see if I could come across a pattern like that, or wait till Joann's maybe puts patterns on sale again, or I don't know, find one similar that I might have, because I do have quite the stash, so you never know. But I would love to hear thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.